the 33, and that's where the extension, the numbers are off. Protection and a complete 18 yards.
You know, they got the good spacing overall, but yet with the
Keeps, it's Covey. Fifth career. Called quite a bit yesterday around the NFL. It's Cam Jurgens who has replaced.
linemen don't know what Jalen Hurts exactly.
Ineligible man downfield. Here's Hurts, and well played. It's offense. Focus on center, and Mekhi Becton.
Position there at guard. Played well.
Levy, 2 quick catches for number 8 defense that's coordinated by Jimmy. Of our 6 guys, no motion at the snap, and that didn't do much. With that 3rd down and 9 plays.
The safety down, so they kept the box. Do a good job.
Over the head of the returner, a good punt by Braden Mann, 4 score.
Time offensive coordinator, he says that into this offensive line, Kirk waivers, and the Falcons never took him deep. Believe that they're going to go after him a little more aggressive.
He takes it to the 15, picks up
Under center, they run the outside zone. Now 2 snaps with Kirk under center.
Now 2 good runs, and then a big
blocking offensive front, and there's
3 times right under. And this one is tipped at the line. That time, play action.
Get those defenders, boy, not to be able to take advantage.
Davis got his hand up and ball caught on set mauler Vic Fangio and the Philadelphia Stars. Bobbled and dropped. Nakobe Dean, the middle linebacker.
He reads the defense, comes out of the backfield. He's one-on-one. He makes one guy miss. There's nobody.
Covey. And second possession for the Eagles. Second
was running around his hamstring tightens.
71 receiving yards in week 2, and we'll see how the Eagles won last year. You bring in Kellen Moore.
So they ran a lot of static rate from that standpoint.
Big hole to run through, and Saquon,
what he's meant, the size that he has in a nice hole.
Up tempo, and the former commander, and has his first catch as an Eagle.
The trade. I like him as the place where he can showcase some of the things he can do.
And they already.
He's the best right tackle, and offensive line's off to a good start.
That's the heaviest offensive line of Stoutland. First,
you know, Grant Calcaterra, he's getting pleasure of meeting his mom and dad this morning for the ball.
Star-studded. Sutcliffe was there. Lisa Salters, Farm, and another.
This offensive line is red as a receiver, but he's made himself.
Missed tackle or a broken one.
Barkley and what he meant to the run behind, because there's over the last few years, they're against Green Bay in Brazil, and he's
kind of a homecoming for Saquon, and it's his first home game as an Eagle. And owner John Mara telling, here he is, and
guy that he is. You hate to see those kind of
get it to the 9.
So, I mean, there's a few of them that are full speed. He's a home run threat to pick up the slack as he splits out now.
End zone. Actually, Johnny Wilson.
And he's just waiting for him to, he just runs.
And now call timeout with a play down and 4. It's not dark green, shot field goal and try and get the
change. Of course, the protections, the safeties. I mean, going for it on 4th down.
Broken up, incomplete. Goddard. Eagles go for it on 4th and 4. Hurts couldn't find anybody. The hero and MVP of Rocky of quarterbacks in the NFL. Robinson and the playmaker. It's Quinyon Mitchell. Another.
It's the backdoor lane, and he opens these receivers, especially. And as I mentioned, this offense, Drake London playing unselfish and blocking the. And on Eagles defense going back out of his defensive scheme. They show it late when they're trying to come.
And a gain of 3.
The Eagles have played aggressive and jumped everything.
They've yet to throw. 3rd down, and it's Nim and rookie almost getting
Cousins. He's playing off Cub week, but he was a
fair catch by Covey at the 25. Mitchell made that play. Buffalo to take on the Bills. A one-handed.
The Bengals next week. I thought Burrow another again before it's over.
Yeah, their 3rd down last year was the injury to Joe Burrow. Record over the first 2 weeks since they drafted.
He's an old school quarterback. What about next week?
That's Smith, first time.
One out route, get the ball out there. They have run more Devontae Smith as the lone receiver.
Passes here with the Falcons, and he got through.
Back to when he was with the Saints, the way that he played. Judon, Justin Simmons.
Bird on third down. Here's Hearn coming off knee surgery. Nice play and a decent carries by Robinson and out.
It's encouraging.
Over the middle, that's London.
Shot for a home run to Ray McLeod.
The result.
The entire time.
Start of the second, and they're going to give him forward front. Oldest guy in the defensive front, his 15th year. As Algier.
So long, I started thinking.
Lane to run through, and he's brought
in the outside zone more than any team. Ray McLeod, you know, that's what you do. They're playing a big part in it.
In the fight for the football.
It didn't look like he ever really, Zach Bond was right in the hole.
This one a little bit. Gain of a couple in big.
If he tries to dial.
This play is first charge timeout. First quarter.
Beating their head about that.
See it right of your screen coming off the edge. You get down and Huff. But Kirk threw a
chance. He gets in behind if you're able to, but whatever it was, it's
one of the best. Cut in the Falcons. Strike first.
If he can stay healthy, and I know that's rusher when this is all said and done because he's run the football.
Off is corralled by Gainwell.
Philadelphia because he wanted to be someplace to anybody. He is playing with a chip.
And also played for the Eagles. Rookie year in 2018. Out of the backfield.
He's getting up. He's already made some nice.
Downfield for Smith.
Side this time he's got the deep over Smith to get across the field.
Just has to throw it away. Catch by Devontae Smith with that. Just get it away on second. Added late in camp. The
Judon beats him to the spot.
Blitz coming. 3rd and 11. Pass caught. And Sirianni leads.
The Eagles actually were able to get that
on a 3. Carry and get the first down. Or something that happened at the very.
Following the play, delay.
Cost him field position. Does
under and taunt him, but
automatic foul by rule.
It's 1st and 15.
Hurts because there was nowhere.
Toss to where to go.
On the toss sweep into the boundary, like
taking the Eagles to the playoffs. Each of Gainwell is in the game for the and Hurts again.
More, of course, last year was defensive coordinators crazy is when they've got it.
He's got it. Hurts reminds the league.
And what he had to do then to go picks it up.
3rd down convert.
Offense number 65.
Who went downfield. Well, and it's 1st and 9. Can't get to the 5.
If they're just not quite able. Last week against Pittsburgh, they
end zone caught.
Really good. Ball was a little bit behind him.
7-3. In the pocket. Able to find.
60. Helping cops solve.
Lincoln. That was a real.
More than the one he had there on 3rd down. Wait.
A chance for a return. Back them up.
Play. 1st down.
That is
Jalen Hurts is just waiting for him to clear him. And once the safety's there, but
from inside the pocket. Handoff to McLeod.
Prefer to blitz. You know, they're on Vic Fangio, who, as I said, that's what you see typically from Vic.
That's Pitts, his first catch.
Well, they need Kyle Pitts to incorporate him a little bit of ability that his talent would.
For the middle, there's a 1st down, and that's 12.
Yeah, Ray McLeod, he does a great and sits still and let the quarterback.
With under 3.5 to go in the steam, and he gets 11. Yes. His knee was dying. Doesn't. Robinson takes it inside. Drew Dahlman, the center.
pretty decent block from of getting over there and this offensive line over the last couple of years.
Big flag pickup. Time run secondary.
He had a body draped on him.
Out in coverage on London. Faced and down he went is Brant coming up on the 2-minute warning. Sliding.
Looks a lot different, limiting him tonight.
And Ray is spun to the ground. Comes in.
Sure, Ray McLeod didn't throw a punch.
Johnson pulled his mouthpiece off. And Craig yanked to the ground. Falcons with a ball. Down. Atlanta, by the way. Rushed by the Eagles yet in this huff. The Eagles did.
They've not been in.
And brought down near the 6.
John Robinson with his speed. You showed a treat this has been.
2022 in Texas. Deer
On first, but different style runner.
Cuts back. Regain of 7, and we're back in third. 15 seconds left on the clock. The ball just outside the 6. Quick throw, Robinson. Should be to. I didn't do anything.
The timeout left, so.
And the final timeout is taken.
And that's why it doesn't go anywhere. Get the push into the backfield that you would expect.
That's him.
Mooney in the backfield. He's just
3rd down and goal.
I think he's done a nice job. He's mixed up the run.
And out of the back of the end zone. Defense makes a stop.
For that way, and you go to those receivers, and a nice job, field goals.
7-6 game is Young Wei Koo. To score with halftime coming up.
This should be a top 5 offense.
Most on any one drive by any quarter.
Like himself tonight, but what's been keeping you out of it?
About to receive the ball to start the second. Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, no, I like what both the Atlanta Falcons' lack of a pass rush.
Other side as we check in with Lee.
Advantage of the possessions that we have.
Rolling early, what has to happen to get back?
Sides because the drives were going long.
Play action, low throw, but
I know in visiting with Kirk Cousins this week, Slay is behind, he's open, and just hasn't quite shown up.
First down plus.
Outside there on the edge, they like the 2 tight end package. So from Vic Fangio and what he wants to see out of it.
We'll take it to the 39. Again, hasn't done anything. And Drake London
knocking on the door of 100 yards run. Big first half.
Play has blocking out in front for 14 yards.
Aaron is that back, and they essentially run the.
And Algier with a nice run for the Atlanta Falcons.
To block the edge, and that's twice uncontested.
Lowers his head to the, and you got to credit Zach Robinson
the last 5 years with.
That's Werner in motion. The top, and the tackle is made by three. It's taking on Vic Fangio, who has seen it. And game belongs to Mill.
Chris Lindstrom that he's working made some nice plays in this game. In this Eagles defense for 2 weeks now.
Saved him against Green's Atlanta. A tubes taking tickets.
They've gone all these.
But I want to say one thing about that measure of a person. When Troy Aikman broken down offensive line football as Barkley carried, least involved when the Eagles.
Had so many positive traits, especially from tape necessarily. You can get it.
One of the things you talked about earlier with us taking on those responsibilities.
He's much more aware of the pressures.
On drive, ran for 47 yards. And on cue, a sack. The announcer, Jake Judon, who got through
at the defensive line that gets Judon. Don't handle that twist.
Plenty of time, and the pass is
really good protection inside.
First down now. Barkley out of the backfield. Good.
This is awesome from the field.
So a first down. I mean, I guess I should have started with this. You're itchy to get back out there.
And after, they just had a great inside zone. Be able to
they can do that now. They're pretty good at the keep.
To his right. Beautiful play. You can do whatever you want.
Pocket. You see that he's got to beat the safety, but Smith throttling it down and Hurts
brought down by.
I don't know if it was designed. That looks like some of those dog videos.
I mean, push play.
With
And
Kelsey in the
stand.
booth.
It all starts at the apex.
End zone broken up
You got to make that catch. It's a tough. I mean, there's no way that
by Jake Elliott. Jason Kelsey up. Here. Kelsey knew it.
situation.
Here is the field goal try of 20 by Elliott. And back on top, 10-9 gives 4:28 left in the third. He's going to out of the back of the end zone.
Right up to the alley of Kirk Cousins. It opens up so many other things. It's having a lot of fun.
Yeah, they are. And Carter and Jordan Davis and
Just to throw it away.
Jalen Carter. Yeah, I don't miss being out there practicing, and that's his go-to. He's got this grip.
back, and you come off the play fake. You turn around.
By the Eagles to sniff it out, and they won.
Cook was the guy that came in, scout.
Sweat. Here's Pitts to the sideline. Fourth down. Pass is caught by Raheem Morris going for it
Right, and he's able to get through the parade McLeod and pick up the first down.
under mini. Breaking it and couldn't bring him down. And you can see Kirk Cousins
Expecting the ball to come out quick with the and Mooney just runs right past him.
and it's okay. Here's the 5. Kind of breaks out a little bit.
It's been good.
Highlight package right.
He solidified the down guy first before. And right here, check out these hands.
Yeah. On his family's cattle ranch, Frank, to secure the in an organization that you love.
That is part of my job the last couple of years I was.
Hurts good in the open field. Nice move. Walk through this because we see a call.
Penalty. Play second down.
Throws him forward. What you want to do is stand.
And a pickup of not the Philadelphia Eagles continues to start the fourth quarter.
You haven't bragged a left was pretty good.
Pretty good.
I like your coach.
Third down. Oh, that was
Pretty good.
You're at this facility. All it's been exercised. Here's
For the blitz, and you got new defense coordinator, new offensive coordinator.
good throw back across.
Offensive line. How about the guy who's coaching?
On this planet, that I miss.
Jason, much appreciated. He's been good. Able to come down by 5, fourth. I mean, it just felt autumn. Here they go.
The fans loved it the most.
Going to get a free one there with the hard count and then 5 pounds. Who's stopping him from
5 coaching changes for a reason. Here's Barkley to secure a good snap.
sure the snap is on point, but and then on top of that, you got a fun play.
Covey, good tackle, strong.
Hoping they just get off. A good student, huh? He learned well.
Untouched for the
Movement up front. Splits it. He wasn't.
Yeah. Great block by Landon Dickerson. Tried to eliminate that a little bit.
down to 1. It's the first down. Have to go in this game. Ball sitting at the 12.
I'll just stick around.
Strong run and a flag. Dotson was downfield out on the air.
Penalty. Replay. First down.
The rookie came into this game.
He's at 16. Kicking his way through the defense. You don't have to say it. I'm going to say it.
Sorry, fine work after that guy, but he beat Cam. It's tripped up a little bit.
Impressive that
Touchdown. He got in. The Cat.
10 minutes and 5 seconds.
Hurts touchdown.
there you go.
Here he goes. Now the Eagles.
Still in the third quarter that they was here trying to go up by 3.
Here's Paul.
Now,
After the officials got together,
He was stopped and then he extends the right arm.
and the Eagles lead by big lead changes. East South. Failing here, a home date So this is. So the point is, you're in a tougher division than we to respond.
Well, it is, Jim Cousins, that they believe that they're ready to now. You know, they haven't been able to. Time is now for this Falcons team.
We've seen it 9.
Yeah, Mooney can go to the corner there. He's able to make a play, a big play.
Late subs for.
Timeout for injury.
So they're saying there's an injury on the field. When we come back. Game as Maddox Cousins fires, passes,
Did not push up quite enough. First down, but
didn't get it. CJ Gardner.
Line of game. There's no foul on the.
A big hit. Phillies ball are getting a stop, and we're going to show you the play that
C.J. Gardner-Johnson with the game on.
There's Barkley. It's Philadelphia.
Play. First down.
It's landed.
The hole. I mean, it's blocked up perfectly. Owns. B.J. Robinson, a really strong, powerful.
With just over 5 to go. Williams has made a couple of plays.
I mean, the way that he filled that hole. Man, what a play by Gardner.
Didn't take my helmet off, and they picked up the flag. He's able to find his receiver. Here's Gardner Johnson coming out and take it out on his own, no foul. It's Barkley in motion. And gets a. Got him the first down.
To move the chains, and Saquon Barkley.
And Pro Bowler coming off a torn AC.
You look at this clock and the play clock.
Gets through the line. I thought the knee might have been. It would be 4th down.
It's 3rd and short.
Less than 1 to the first down here to basically 2-0.
On defense, number 93. That penalty.
Don't let the clock start. Hurts.
Up.
A little bit. Behind the quarterback. Russell, you're in the tush. Right up. It's first down. Here's one. On first down, Saquon. And it's. The odds are stacked against the Falcons. There's one more timeout. How close are they? Do they go for it? He is to the 10 lines that we witnessed in their 0-2.
Yeah, big showdown in the way that New Orleans was able to get after Dallas.
Nick Sirianni, who's fired up on. You touched on it. Offense of the Saints.
Yeah, he's done what Kyle Shanahan and Sean.
Barkley dropped it. Now they don't pick up the first.
As you're rolling out, if he's open, take it. If he's not,
of 28 yards. Bad snap by 28 yards out. This is a.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who's one of the best in the game, could knock him through. Not a good first game again. 41 yards to Mooney.
To Atlanta. You know, he's got him come through.
Tonight. Able to lunge for a first down. Mooney makes the catch in.
Hard against giving up the big play that it opened.
Yards. Mooney again. Breaks the tackle. Atlanta offensive line.
Well, they got one on boundary. Just really well executed.
London.
Timeouts. You want it right now. To get down to this situation.
Action again. End zone. Target, and Avonte Maddox was in.
There was definitely a lot of contact.
Yeah, I think
A one-on-one at the bottom.
Has a man. Touchdown. Tied with the extra point to come. Falcons offense, and there was no pressure.
He's got his eyes more on Cousins than to the route. He comes up stuck.
They just threw a flag. And so the unsportsmanlike 48-yard attempt. Coup. No problem. London. Raheem Morris touchdown at the extra point.
And run your no-huddle offense.
They didn't take the easy field goal on. Opened up the middle of the field. Way into the end zone. Away. And timeouts. With a bad hamstring. For the middle. Nice throw and catch. Go. They have one left.
Well, about 15 yards.
27-7. Throws and intercept. There are no flags, and Whitfield and Ellis had pressure.
play, get the ball out of Hurts's hands.
Signing last year. And done. Crowd here in Philadelphia.
And this one's going to haunt him.
Getting the Falcons down.
Going where Hurts's eyes take him to deliver an accurate ball.
And that's going to leave Philadelphia with a... Lets the Eagles hear it.
And what a job by Kurtu.